Did you ever see him hang by his feet, Jerry?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
you did?
Yeah. You like to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
And it must feature some famous photos of hanging by the chinning bar by his feet. Yeah.
Right.
He was, the thing about Franco is he was a good example to blow that myth that people had at the time of bodybuilders being all muscle bound.
Right.
Franco do a lot of flexibility things that you wouldn't think were capable. I mean, he could do flips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he was actually very agile and supple. With that much muscle, he kind of disproved that notion.
Mm-hmm.
That they're so big they can't move and they can't. It was all nonsense.
Yeah.
But Franco disproved that. He was very athletic.
Yeah.
Franco, very athletic, much more athletic than Arnold. Very athletic guy.
Yeah. What a great athlete.
I think Franco could have excelled in any sport he went into because like you said, he had that motivation. Whether it was boxing or anything. Powerlifting would have been a great power lifter, Olympic lifter, even that type of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if MMA was around back then, probably good at that too.
Right.
I mean, because he was I think he had, even before he lifted weights, I think he just was a really strong guy from all that work he did.
Yeah.
I think he had a lot of power. And if he was taught the skills of something like mixed martial arts, I think he'd be one of those knockout guys. You see where he goes and hits the guy and the fight's over.
Right.
I think he might have been one of those guys.
Bodybuilding Heroes and Legends Volume 1 by John Hansen is the book that celebrates the golden age of bodybuilding. This was the era in which legends such as Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sergio Oliva, Frank Zane, Robbie Robinson, Cal Skalak, and Mike Menser battled it out on stage for the biggest titles in bodybuilding. Read about some of the most exciting competitions that took place in the 1970s, including the Oliva-Schwarzenegger battles, Zane's first Olympia victory, and Skalak's controversial Mr. Olympia appearance, and much more. Filled with inspiring images of some of the greatest bodybuilders in the history of the sport, Bodybuilding Heroes and Legends Volume 1 is now available on Amazon.com, or email John directly at naturalolympia@gmail.com.